taught Maven. So, you know, he could definitely fight.
Also, I'm really sorry. I just realized I forgot to press start of the recording.
Oh, good. All those secrets remain secret.
They're mega secrets now. Use your memory.
Yep. So, yeah, Quint is just going to be pondering what the fuck he means by where it all began, and in a likely vain and futile attempt, he'll ask the prince. Before vessels were created, as someone in the vessel that is me, you got any ideas?
Hope the tunes change.
Nope.
Hey, him saying nope would be more than what I normally get out of him. So that's a win. When the bar is so low that even denial is still a success.
This is just a toxic relationship.
Clint chases ever more absent father figures.
Oh my god, you're right.
Zion's my dad.
How much more absent can they get?
They just become figments in his mind. Wait a second.
I've lived multiple lives after I dealt with the last prince, so I have been a dad.
Wait, are you the absentee father now?
Probably one of them was, right?
The cycle continues, baby.
I am the problem here. Oh, sorry, serene music.
As you sit there, you do notice once again the jovial friends, family even, of yours across the bar. To which, Seraph, you inside see. Thinking and pondering it, you do as Dayron pulls aside faster. You see them talk for a brief second. As you see Castor just kind of half smile and chuckle at a question, to which you see some somewhat discreet pointing over around the room before he just places a hand on his shoulder and, as serious as he can be, says some words to him.
Oh, can I have tried to spy on this with my spider hands? Just for fun.
Yeah.
Have it on the roof. Or the ceiling.
Have your bone spider hand on the roof.
Very conspicuous.
Sure, I mean, it might get noticed.
Okay,
Yeah. We'll try to do that.
Is the floor or the ceiling more non-discreet? Just giving it like a glance.
I mean, up to you.
Are the tables out where like it could be under a table?
I imagine there's a few close. That would probably give it like advantage on stealth.
All right, we'll go that way then.
Sure, roll stealth with advantage.
Using my stealth.
I mean, it's your hand.
That's true. We're in here.
Okay, alright, some perceptions coming up hot.
Holy shit.
Absolutely bamboozled. Where's my other one? There it is. Right in here. opening or rolling. That's GM. Let me change that off. Okay. Roll a perception yourself.
Okay.
Okay. As you climb your creepy crawly hand over there, you hear Dayron say to Caster, "How is it you're always able to push forward? Certainly we're strong on your own, I don't doubt that. You continue to progress, continue to get better. To what do you push forward?" To which you hear Caster sort of chuckle at that response. I never really thought of it that way. Pushing forward to some sort of goal. I guess I always knew I was a little different from others. Perhaps a little faster, a little keener, but Darren, life isn't about always trying to exceed yourself. There's nothing wrong with being better and being a better person. But if you're doing it for the sake of being better, there's no purpose. You're just living a slave to your own desire. None of us that I know train to always be better. We do it because as we learn more from each other, the love we share grows more and is more valuable to protect. See, when I think about what it means to be strong, I think about what everyone here needs. And as he points between the two of them, everyone wants different things. And perhaps we'll get them. Perhaps we won't. Maybe we'll lose. Maybe we'll fall. But we'll laugh. We'll cry. We'll cheer along the way. You see him put a hand on her shoulder. I think if you find that, you'll find what you're actually looking for. As he does, you hear, "But I gotta get back. I think they're about to deal the next hand." And I told him I'd play at least. As he does, you see Dayron stand there for a second before looking back at everything and everyone and all the joy that he's not a part of. Before he comes back over, grabs his thing. "I think I'm ready to leave."
Okay. Let's go. She'll offer her arm.
As he looks, "Where's your hand?"
Oh, right. They hit the spell and her hand comes back.
As he looks down at your arm, he has a confused look over his face on. What would be the purpose in that?
You can spy on people with it. You can assassinate people with it, since I can cast through the hand. Used it a lot in the White Watch, mostly.
You see his eyebrows furrow a little. Not the hand. Your arm.
Oh. Well, it just seemed fitting for the mood, the stroll around the city, if I show you around, right? Don't you want to experience some joy, feeling, I don't know, you let your guard down.
He looks at you. Oh, I see. Perhaps I should be alone. I'll meet up back with you back at the camp.
If that's what you really want. The truth is, I care about you because I have seen some similarities on the path you were walking and my own. And I know what that feels like.
Now I'm beginning to see similarities in you as well. See you around.
Yeah.
As he grabs his thing, slings his sheath of his sword over his back, walks out, one hand over his shoulder carrying it.
Are you sure I can't come?
He pauses, but then continues walking.
I think Cleo puts her mask back on and leaves the highway. And they don't know where they're going.
As you do. What does one Rohan of Shamash?
He makes his way back to the high horse. He very diligently looks for a glass blower shop that sells a glass similar to the one that he had shattered. He tries to get as close as possible.
I don't imagine that's too hard, and probably 5 copper worth of glass.
I don't even know how much coin this guy's got on him, but sure, yeah.
Just give him a silver and say keep the change.
He probably would. He probably would have all his coin in silver.
Good for beating up werewolves with.
Yeah, the cost is inconsequential. He buys a glass, makes his way back to the high horse.
Roll me a 1d2.
A 1d2? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Hold on, just so I know what to hope for, do I want the red or the blue, or red or the green number?
It's either or. I don't know which one you want.
Thank you.
Coin flip event. Coin flip event.
It's a 2.
Okay. You, as you are walking, see Cleo walking along the way as well.
Ooh, oh, I see. How would you describe Cleo's posture, Jacob?
Well, their mask is back on, and they're walking not like they were earlier.
Did you
They're
say the word despondently fits?
I was gonna say either that or more like it's like they're not back in the city anymore. They've gone back to being Seraph instead of Cleo, if that makes sense.
Well, he sees. I imagine a good chunk of the watch have gone to not wearing their masks here in the city.
Correct.
Yeah. So seeing her with hers back on after, I presume she's not wearing it this whole time. Yeah, I think that's apparent. He'll call out to her. Do a little dad jog up to her. Where are you going? Did you get kicked out on my account?
No, I didn't get kicked out. In truth, I don't know where I'm going.
Are you lost?
No. I don't know where I want to be.
It kind of sinks in there. He's not dull. Something happened.
Struck out. You could say.
In what sense?
Kind of told they were on how I feel. Told me to get lost.
That is a sting unlike any other, I've been told.
Never felt it though.
He shakes his head. I am not exactly one for flights of fancy.
Right.
Do you want to talk about it?
What would I say?
Yeah. Oh, what was that, sorry?
What would I say?
Everything. I will say nothing, but I will lend you my ear. Both of them. I found that sometimes all you need is someone to listen.
I don't know that I know how to say everything.
A hurt you cannot articulate. That is the worst kind. How far are we from the high horse at this point?
Probably like 2,000, 3,000 yards, something like that. Well, half a mile.
Would you stay right here for a moment?
No, no.
I'll be right back. He's going to start. He was just walking before, but now he's gonna go into Godfrey hop mode again. He has to deliver this class, but he'll be right back.
As you sprint along, glass in hand, you, after a minute or two, come to the high horse.
Dramatic as ever, he will shoulder into the door, not knock it off its hinges or anything, but he opens it with slightly more force than is needed, and almost triumphantly holds the glass aloft, like, I have it.
As you say that, you know, this is what I imagine.
Is it the SpongeBob? Oh!
You hear Sadie, like, lean over to the bar. What do you have?
My recompense. And he will cross over the establishment, stop in front of her bar, and with two hands sort of like present the glass to her, dipping his head, or bowing his head rather. Please accept my most heartfelt apologies for the vandalism. My crime.
Looks at it, throws her hands on her hip like depicted here. Most people would have stopped at just offering money.
You said you do not want money.
No, I didn't even want a glass. But she delicately takes it. Just knowing that you were actually sorry would have been enough.
Rohan of Shamash means what he says.
She laughs. I see that.
Am I forgiven?
She takes the glass, polishes it real quick, pours a small shot, takes a sip. I think that can be arranged.
He finally lifts his head then. Good. Then, with the slate wiped clean, there's someone I need to return to. Excuse me. You have a lovely place. And he will turn around and start heading out.
You leave once more. Roll me a perception.
Mm-hmm.
Would this fictional bistro cafe that Quint is at, is it within 120 feet of the high horse?
I don't know. I don't imagine roads are that far apart.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like a Lanedale Street or something. I would never. I don't know.
Go for giants.
I don't fucking know.
So I would say yes.
Quint's got the web of feet.
Don't, man, don't.
I did come here, by the way.
Can you respond to that? No,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's telepathy.
I assume you do that once he's in the doorway.
Yeah.
You see him bend his arm at the elbow, clench his fist. You don't know if it's just your imagination or if you can actually hear the knuckles crack from where you're sitting. But he does that. He rolls his hand, and he responds, "You were late.
I know.
You
Although it
wasted
was-
my time.
On purpose.
We'll talk later."
Sure. I'll be inside the building by that point.
Say again?
Maybe I'll be inside the building by that point.
Fuck. He fucking thought you were in the building, so I think he glances around, sees nothing out of the ordinary.
Thank God you don't know what 7 looks like. Oh, so it's a deep shit.
I mean, oh yeah, never mind. We had a discussion. It's 7 without his mask on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But what about that perception though?
Oh, with 15, yeah. You just see some guy sitting over there.
See some some guy sitting over there.
You know, this awesome latte.
Are you that guy sitting over it? No, I'm kidding.
Luckily,
actually, you know
Flames went out. Yes.
If he's able to, he will. I say to you, your comrade Cleo. She is heartbroken.
So Daron leave a little bit ago. Imagine that's what it's about.
No comment. Which is Rohan for that's exactly what this is about.
You gotta go chase out there?
I do not need to chase.
You could go
Unless
back.
She's
there.
not where I left her.
Oh, man, the light above knows how persistent you are. Why ask?
I only thought you would like to know.
I saw it.
Any advice?
She's not going to be receptive to advice in the immediate piece. And that's fine. We all tackle these things at our own speeds. And exposing one's heart. I think that's one field of combat us Watchmen are most weak at. Well, maybe not East Watchers, but the rest of us, yeah.
Then I will content myself with watching and listening.
Let me know if you need any help.
You're on break. And then he jumps into the sky. No.
Establish psychic whispers to him, so that way you can reach me long distance.
Yeah. Ron will return to Cleo. Hopefully she's where he left her.
Is she?
They haven't moved, but they're resting their head down on their staff, on the skull on it.
She's just idling, just T-posing.
No, they have their hands crossed on the staff.
Then when he returns, I think Rohan, making his loud entrance as always, he asks, first he says, "Sorry for making you wait. I had the delivery I needed to make."
What were you delivering?
He pantomimes holding a glass cup.
No.
Thank you for dealing with the fallout, by the way. You're from this city, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about instead of wandering aimlessly, with me trailing along like a stray dog, how about you show me around?
I could show you where I was raised.
I would be honored.
Alright. And I'll walk to see if the church is still there.
You begin making your way towards this church. Let's use that to take a break.
Roger, roger.